Today I'm super excited to take the 2024 VX Cruiser HO up to the Door County area in Wisconsin. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in at Marinette, Wisconsin, and then drive across the bay. Should take about 20 to 25 minutes at about 40 to 45 miles an hour. And I will visit Peninsula State Park. I'll drive around by Chambers Island, the Strawberry Islands, and then maybe I'll drive by Fish Creek, Ephraim, and possibly Sister Bay. Should be a great day. Alright, I just launched the ski. I am at Marinette Harbor Park in Marinette, Wisconsin. I'm getting ready to take off. There's quite a bit of wind. I don't know. It's at 5 to 10 miles an hour. It feels like 10 to 15, so we'll see what the waves look like out there. Again, I'm crossing the bay, so we'll get going. Alright, before we begin, I am going to be resetting the fuel trip gauge just to see how this does. This ski has been right on for the amount of fuel used, and so we will get to see what kind of mileage this thing gets. Alright, we are getting near the end of this river here. Almost ready to go. You can see it's starting to get pretty wavy here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take off straight across and we'll see where it kind of gets me. I'm going to try and cruise at 40 to 45 miles an hour. And hopefully we will be there in about 20 minutes. It's going to be a wet ride. Here. Oh, look at this. These waves are big. 3-4 footers. Some of these are reaching 4 to 5 feet. These are really big waves. Big rollers. It's a lot of fun. A little scary. We're going to just keep going straight across. Oh, look at this. Today is July 19th. It's about 80 degrees. It's fantastic. Couldn't ask for a better day. My way over to Horseshoe Island. Peninsula State Park. Coming into Horseshoe Island. If you look at this on a map, it is shaped like a horseshoe, so the name fits. Drop anchor here. Get some dinner. Alright, next steps. I don't know if you can see this on my phone, but I'm going to show you the path that I'm going to take now. So currently at Horseshoe Island right now, and what I'm going to do is go around the north side of the island. And one thing I do want to do is when I go over to, when I start making my way west, and I go over to Chambers Island, which is this big island over here, Chambers Island. Down on the southeast side, it looks like there's a little strip of sand with water on both sides. That looks really cool. I'd like to park there and get out and walk around, just see what it's like. big island straight out in front of me. That is Chambers Island. It is a huge island in the middle of the bay. That's where I'm headed next. I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of head straight for the shore and then work my way down to that southeasternmost tip where that little stretch of sand is. Here we go. I'm going to cruise along the shoreline. I am on the east shoreline of Chambers Island. If you look way over there, that's where I came from. One of those places. Yeah, straight across the way there. That's where I just came from. Alright, so we're going to go to that southern tip. Definitely calmer over here, as expected. The southeastern tip of Chambers Island. This is beautiful. It's a strip of paradise here out of a book. It is past 5 o'clock and I'm gonna start heading back. I need to get way over there, can barely see the land over there. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go up around the north side of Chambers Island to stay out of the waves as far as I can. This is a really big island, and I believe, looking at a map, I should be able to hug that north shoreline and get some calm before I have to cross. And since the wind is coming from the southwest, if I can hit that shoreline and then take it south down to Marinette, that's probably the easiest way for me. From what I've experienced today though, this ski, the VX Cruiser HO, can handle this rough water just fine. 4 to 5 footers. Yeah, you bounce around a lot and it slams pretty hard, but man, it is a comfortable ride. I would recommend this ski. Looks like good sand. I don't see any rocks here. Not too many anyway. I'm gonna get out for a little bit. Wow. This is I am on the north side of Chambers Island. This is a gorgeous beach. Nice sand on the bottom. It is its own marked swim area. Again, I don't know if this is private or public. Head back across to Menominee, Marinette. All right, I'm gonna get going. thing that I read, in order to get the water out of the exhaust, you want to, as soon as you pull it out of the water, you want to start it and rev it a couple of times. And there comes the water out of the exhaust there. So yeah, so that's a good thing. You don't want that water sitting in your exhaust, so try to get that out by just giving it a couple of revs. The next thing is I want to check, so you can see that I have 2 bars of fuel left. We all know that Yamaha's fuel gauges, the fuel float is bent on the inside. It's really not almost empty. There should be probably, I don't know, 10 gallons left, something like that. But what I'm going to show you is, so this was the trip. You can see that the trip took 61 miles and we used 9.9 gallons. So really there's like 8 gallons left in this gas tank. This holds 18 gallons. And again, I mentioned earlier, this gauge has been right on for the amount of fuel used. So 9.9 gallons, I mean, it's probably very close to what the actual amount is, amount of fuel that was used. So I trust this gauge. It was right on twice now, so I mean, give or take a tenth. But yes, it's accurate enough, at least on my ski it is.